Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Cancer. Sun, moon, rising on the cusp. If you fit this description, stick around. The message may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please acquit. With that being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make a purchase. Now I am ready for you to sit back, relax, and prepare for the messages from Source through me to you for working money July 5th until July the 11th. Enjoy and please stay woke. The Beatles. Welcome and good morning. Yes, 1 minute before the afternoon. There it is. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with your working money. But before I do that, let me announce that Libra and Taurus received the love edition. Libra actually surpassed Virgo the same week for working money 21st through the 27th, I believe. So I owe them that. And Taurus got it for last week's working money. It's like Taurus was straight sleeping for 2 or 3 weeks, and they just woke up out of a daze like, oh, hell no. I got to get mine. And that's a Taurian attitude, okay? So be sure to watch that as well as Leo. Leo is dedicated to my OG Roro. She's a beloved family member who passed on. We laid her to rest on Wednesday. And so I'm going to dedicate that to her and my family. So just check it out just because. Anything else? No, it's all about you now. So let's get started. I'm glad to be in the temple one more again. I didn't know if I was going to make it because today is a big day. Oh, gosh. And I got to go live. So I hope you all, dang. Give me some messages already. Too much. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this source. It's not the time. And if it's you, Cancer, leave me alone. Let me do this. Okay? Okay, we're not gonna keep doing that. You see, this is live. Source. Okay. Beatles. Overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Not bad. You know, what is it based on? The Two of Wands reverse. And you can expect the Royal card. And that is stemming from the Nine of Wands. The outcome of the Death card. Ooh, Cancer, what is going on? Conflict and her challenge. Supportive energy. Underneath all of that is the truth. Something you just can't deny. Something you have to accept. Or something that has to be accepted. You know, it's just point blank period. That's just point blank period. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to accept the fact that it's a lot of work to be done here. That you have. Let me tell you something. I don't even have to sugarcoat this. Because this is the same energy. Except one is submissive, the other's in command. Okay? So this is, you have to get to the other side. You have that as your overall energy. You have that as your outcome. You got to do this. You got to put in the work. I don't know what it is that you don't want to do, Beatles. This could be your job. You know, that you got a lot to do, and you know, this is just part of you, part of the procedures. You know, sometimes people have to do things like you have to pay for your dinner before you can eat it. You know, you need to pay for it before you walk out of here with that. That's death. It's not always anything extraneous. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way of life. You know, if you come to life to live, you have to go. Some of you, that deals with restrictions. You know, that's a restriction here for some of you. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to take care of that before you can press on. You know, you got to put in the application before you get the interview. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the interview before you get considered for the job. You have to be considered for the job before they offer it to you. They have to offer it to you before you accept it. Even if you want it. It's procedure here. Okay? So I see that you are busy. You are tackling your responsibilities, your duties, whatever it is. Some of you, you are a student and you're getting this stuff together. Let me see, this is July, isn't it? Yo, you want to go back to school in August? So you got to get ready. You already know your point of direction. It's in the Two of Wands. You don't have to schedule and plan this. You already know where you're going. You know what time. You know what point of direction to go in right now. Some of you have canceled one thing or have laid it to the side for the future to focus on something else. You want to go here. You want to go learn here. Instead of going there, you want to go learn here. So you may be changing universities. You know what I'm saying? This could be online as well. Okay. Now for some of you, all of this energy is stemming from, like I said, your line of work. Some of you, you're in the background, you're in the line of work. You know, you have to look out for the people. You have to wait on the people. And maybe you just don't like that. You don't like having to wait. You don't like having to look out, you know. So some of you, this is all about protecting your interests. We have all those wands back there. This is stuff that you're passionate about. You know, this just could be your life. You know what I'm saying? This could be friends and family, anything that gives you energy. So this is either your work, the line of work that you do. I don't think you like it. Or this is a person. This could be a Nine of Wands person, a military person, or a militant type person. This could be stemming from the battles that you've had in life. This is also a lot of battles, and you having to protect yourself and protect your interests, some of you. Some of you, you've been waiting for this. I don't know. You've been waiting for this. You've been on the lookout. You've been consciously and cautiously looking out for this, whatever it is, whatever is showing up this week, which is the world. And let me tell y'all what this says, because this is your expectation. Okay, it's the world card. For some of you, this is money, coins. You see that? It's money. Expect some money. Stemming from this. Some of y'all been stealing from the military. Some of you, this is maybe your back pay. This could be from unemployment. Some of you, this could be from war or some battle. This could be from court. I don't know. But it's been a fight. It's been a battle. So expect some money. Look, overseas trip. Money. Didn't I say that? Luck. World in the palm of your hands. And new opportunities. Expect it this week. You may be giving that to yourself, because this is you. So this is some of you who have already put in, and now you can expect this to show up, your world to show up, your opportunity to show up, okay? Or to put all of this on display, because you've earned it. You're getting back what you earned. And if you don't get it this week, just follow it every week until your cycle comes. People have different cycles. Sometimes you have to skip around. That's why I say don't just be satisfied with this week. Sometimes you have to go back to those videos and say, oh, that's me this week. Let your inner source guide you to that. Because a lot of times I give y'all the links, the hints through the readings. Like if you haven't seen this look like she's telling me this is linked to this video. You need to go back and look at it. Cross-reference yourself. Okay? But let's find out the reason for this Nine of Wands. Now, some of you were undecided. Some undecision. You could not decide based on this position or this person or this, or maybe just the things that you want to protect. Because for a lot of you, this is about protecting your interest. And that could just be you and the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But some jobs will try to steal your life. They don't want you to have one. They want you to be right there for them. Hell. What's the reason for the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands? It's probably some approval. That's that. Let's see what she says. This is the 6 of Cups. This is you want to go back? You want to go back. Or you want them to come back. This is a return to the familiar. Your sweet familiar. This is home. Some of you, love is involved in this because this is the card of love and soulmate. I'm feeling sexuality in this. I am literally feeling sex in this card. Cancer. This is feelings. This is love. This is attraction here. That's the reason. Okay, so some of you been really staying busy or will really stay busy because, you know, you're waiting. Some of you, this was a cancellation. Like you had plans and then it didn't happen. Some of you, one of you, I don't know. But this is a return. Or for some of you, this is a premiere. Scorpio is involved in this. Scorpio energy, eagle feathers. This is like bringing something back to life, because that's what Scorpio does. It rebirths things. It's death and rebirth, which is your outcome. Yeah. That's a strong Scorpion energy in this. You may be that person. This is a rising phoenix. This may be you on the rise. Okay? Starting this week, you're going to be on the rise. Up and coming, okay? Some of you. Based on this return, based on deciding to go one place as opposed to another. Because some of you said, I'm just going to wait on this. Or some of you, this was canceled. This was a cancellation. And now you have to look somewhere else. Think about where else you want to go. What's the conflict when it comes to your job, okay? When it comes to a person in your work and money. Like I said, this could go either way. This could be money, work, or this could be a person, a relationship that's based on your work. You may work with this person some kind of way. What's the conflict? It's the Queen of Pentacles. Now, why are you having a conflict with mommy? You know, this is my mommy card. For some of you, mommy, the kid's mother. Some of you is the manager. Some of you is you and how to manage something. Some of you is conception. I don't know if you're thinking about this conception. You may be just stating conception, or you may already know that you're conceiving or that you have conceived. Or this is a person, the children's mother, or this is the manager. Conflict this week. Take your pick. You know what it is. What's going to help you with that is the truth. Some director, the Queen of Swords. Now, if this is you, you may write or speak your truth. But if this is another person, it's what they say, the direction that they give you, something that they said, some point that they make is going to help you in this situation. This is a truth teller. Some of you, this is a message. I don't don't know if you're getting this message through text, email, online, videos. This could be a video, anything. It's going to help you though. She's going to give you some guidance. Some of you, this woman has a lot of muscle. She has a lot of muscle. Some of you. Okay, let's find out what your oracle message is for this week. I'm doing pretty good on time. Beatles. When y'all gonna get a love edition? You don't want one? Y'all scared. Scared of the love. I guess we all be scared of love sometime, you know, especially when it's new. Alright. Ooh, it's almost here. She said take it. Okay, I will. Ooh. She gave it to me in reverse though. Okay, you were told about this. Whatever this is about. Something about your toes, though. Or you openly told something. This was openly told to you. For some of you, this may be considered, whatever it is, it may be kind of tangy. Now, I don't know how to take that. You know, kind of like mustard, how mustard tastes in your mouth. Because I like mustard. Something's tangy, man. It might be kind of like, you don't know what to do with it, you know? Or this may be some entanglement. And there's also something here regarding, this may be delicate. You think that this may be delicate. Whatever was openly told to you is a delicate situation. I feel like this is something that you need to kind of keep to yourself or that you're thinking about. Let's see what the reflective is. And then we'll dismiss the temper. All right, Beatles, what's going on? What is your message? Is it in reverse? Some of you, you had to do this. You felt like it had to be told. Maybe you did this in private because it was so delicate. It was sensitive. It may even be considered fragile. I don't know. Like whatever it is, you have to be careful with it. You have to handle it with care. Handle with care. Darn, this card keeps coming. Here it is again. This is about building. Some of you, this is excavation again. This is about building an empire, like the beginnings of an empire, the beginnings of a tribe. This is tribal. Like building a city. You talked about this. This was discussed. That's a little personal. I don't really want to get too deep into that because this. If you're in tune, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to go into all of that. You know what I'm talking about. This is tribal. This may be in other lands. This has been discussed. This is a rebuilding. This is a city for some of you. It's delicate. I don't know what part of the world you're in. underlining, I'm hearing environmental changes. That's the underlining energy for some of you. Now, this could be an environmental change, like a change of environment as well. And on that note, I'm going to leave it here. Beatles, thank you once again for tuning into the Tarot Temple for your weekly work and money. I can't wait to bring you another one. Peace and one love.